In a distant forest, animals lived in harmony. Every night, the moonstone would shine brightly, guarding the forest. But one night, the moonstone suddenly disappeared. The forest was plunged into darkness. Without the moonlight, the animals felt lost and scared. Among all the nocturnal animals, only Echo, a small bat, had the special ability to find the moonstone echolocation. Echo promised he would venture out to find the moonstone and bring light back to the forest. Under the faint starlight, Echo spread his wings and began his nighttime journey. Using his echolocation skill, he skillfully avoided the obstacles ahead. The night forest was full of the unknown and mystery. Echo heard the howls of wolves and the roars of tigers, but none of this scared him away. Echo flew over winding streams and tall trees. He felt that the moonstone might be hidden far away. As Echo passed through a thick fog, he discovered a hidden path that seemed to lead to the moonstone. Following the path, Echo reached the foot of a mountain. On the other side of the mountain, there was a deep, dark cave. Echo took a deep breath and summoned his courage to fly into the cave. It was dark and cold inside, but his heart was full of hope. Echo used his echolocation to navigate easily through the cave. Finally, deep in the cave, Echo found the moonstone. It was placed on a huge rock, emitting a soft glow. But just then, a nasty crow jumped out from the darkness, its eyes gleaming with greed. The crow cackled, "The moonstone is mine." But Echo knew that the moonstone belonged to the entire forest, and he had to take it back. Echo came up with a plan and decided to use another unique skill of his, hanging upside down. He quietly flew to the top of the cave, hung upside down, and silently watched the crow's every move. Just then, an owl outside the cave hooted, catching the crow's attention. The crow turned to check the source of the sound, and Echo took the opportunity to act. Echo swooped down from the top of the cave, gracefully grabbing the moonstone. He moved as fast as lightning, and when the crow turned back, Echo was already flying towards the cave entrance with the moonstone. The crow hurriedly chased after him, but Echo navigated through the cave with agility, easily dodging the crow's pursuit. Carrying the moonstone, Echo flew across the forest and returned to his animal friends who were waiting for him. They saw the light of the moonstone and cheered with joy. Echo placed the moonstone back in its original spot, and the forest was once again bathed in warm, bright light, restoring its peace and happiness.
In our story, Echo is a very special bat who uses his superpowers to complete a brave mission at night. Now, let's learn some interesting facts about bats in the real world. Echolocation ability. Bats are the only flying mammals in the natural world. They use a method called echolocation to navigate and hunt in the dark. Bats emit high-frequency sound waves that are almost inaudible to human ears. When these sound waves hit objects, they bounce back, and by listening to the echoes, bats can understand their surroundings, just like we use our eyes to see the world. Unique hanging habit. Bats have a very unique habit. They like to hang upside down when they sleep. This hanging position helps bats take off and land quickly, as they cannot take off directly from the ground. Hanging upside down also makes it harder for ground predators to find them while they rest. Diverse diet. While many people think bats only eat insects, their diet is actually very diverse. Some bats love to eat fruits and nectar. Others hunt small animals, and some even prey on fish and frogs. Each type of bat has different lifestyles and habits based on their food sources. Nighttime activity. Bats are typical nocturnal animals. During the day, they usually rest in caves, tree holes, or buildings, and only come out to be active when night falls. Being active at night helps them avoid many predators and reduce competition when searching for food.